I'm Jenny Carlson here with Ryan Aber. We're at the Lloyd Noble Center where Blake Griffin's jersey was raised to the rafters during halftime of Oklahoma's victory against Baylor. It's the 5th men's number to be so honored. And Ryan, Blake Griffin really seemed like he was touched and moved by this whole thing.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's been a tough year for Blake Griffin, and just talking about 2016, the last couple months have been really difficult for him. But there was no doubt that he was loved and adored tonight by the Sooner fans. He really enjoyed that, seeing his number 23 raised as his brother Taylor, his family was here. And it's funny you said that 5 numbers. Well, there's only been 3 actual numbers though, because he shared the number with Wayman Tisdale, and of course Stacey King and Alvin Adams shared that number as well. But it's interesting that this would happen on a night where another guy whose number is very likely to go up there at some point in the not too distant future put on a really good performance for the Sooners, and they were able to hold out for a win while Blake watched from the baseline.
It was almost fitting that guy, Buddy Hield, scored 23. It was the number of the night, it seemed. Let's hear what Blake Griffin had to say after his jersey was raised.
The way that the team is playing, the way that the crowd, the fans have responded, it's at an all-time high. And it's like I said, it's fun to be able to talk to my teammates, talk to people around the league, and people are excited about Oklahoma basketball, and there's like a buzz about it, and it makes you proud that you were a part of a program like that, and it's pretty surreal right now.
You're a guy who was National Player of the Year, watching a guy who may well be National Player of the Year. What are your thoughts when you watch Buddy Hield?
He's been unbelievable. To see his growth from his freshman year till now has been unbelievable. You can tell he goes about his game, and you can tell he goes about life really in general the right way. I think the team just kind of follows suit. I mean, how unselfish these guys are, how hard they play, and how much fun they have. I think that's a reflection of Buddy. And it's a reflection of Coach Kruger and his staff, but he's been unbelievable.
Like, usually when these things happen, you get your jersey lifted to the rafters. You're an old guy who's been out of the game for a while. you guys have a game. Your team has a game tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
What's it feel like to still be playing and have this happen?
It's pretty cool. To be. I got to see some guys' jerseys get lifted, and it's pretty cool to still be playing and to still be involved in the game of basketball, and hopefully be able to see some of these guys on the next level. Maybe and hopefully even play with them. So to be able to still be in my career and still have the opportunity to get back and experience this is awesome.
What's some of your favorite memories from being here?
Oh man, honestly there's so many. I think my sophomore year when we kind of were making our run, it was so much fun in the tournament. Playing against some of these top teams and coming in Lloyd Noble Center every night and hearing the crowd, hearing how amazing everybody's been. Those are all things that I'll never forget.
Thinking about a guy, Wayman Tisdale, when you came in, he gave his blessing for you to wear his jersey, and he's passed on. You see his name up there. What is your feelings about Wayman?
Wayman has been such a huge influence in my life, and didn't get a chance to meet him. The idea of wearing his number was actually presented to me. And I remember, I'm sure after Mr. Castiglione talked to him, I had to call him. And I remember, I got to call him. And I remember being so nervous and thinking this is like the best basketball player in Oklahoma history. And I'm about to ask him if I can wear his number, and it's kind of the same thing. There was a long pause, and I was worried that I had offended him, and he let out this warm laugh, and right away I felt like he embraced the idea that Oklahoma does, where it's one big family, and it was kind of foreshadowing how I felt here in my 2 years here, because it was one big family, and everybody does embrace you like that, and he embodies that.
Like, how close are you to getting back on the court?
Very close. Not exactly sure on the timetable, but very close.
Blake, this has been such an up and down few months for you personally. Mm-hmm. Where does this night fit in this narrative this season for you?
Definitely up. Definitely at a high point. Not only this season, this year, but just in life. Like, this is something I'll never forget. Just like my time here. So this is definitely something that I don't take for granted, and something that I really cherish.
With you guys being a Final Four contendering, obviously got limited in the Elite Eight, but what would you tell these guys as they go into a tournament where they're highly ranked and highly anticipated to do well?
Don't underestimate anybody. I think we did a pretty good job at that. But these guys play so hard. That's not really a worry. I would just say have the mindset that you're gonna beat everybody, but you still got to respect everybody. Don't take anything for granted. Because we got there once, and you know, for me it was over. And like I said, these times playing in college were some of the most fun I've ever had playing basketball. And it's a brotherhood, and it's something that you really have to cherish. So enjoy it, just enjoy it, have fun, and keep doing what they're doing. They know how to play.
You okay if Buddy goes off for like 40 tonight and upstages your night?
I hope he does. I hope he does. I'm rooting for that. It's impossible not to root for that kid.
What did you think of the first half?
That was pretty amazing. Jumping out to a lead like that, seemed like everything was going in, and you know, it's awesome to see on senior night for all those guys playing so well. I just want to see them finish out the season on a high note.